We truly believe that we are brothers and sisters, all part of the same divine family. Simply stated, we strive to build bridges of cooperation rather than walls of segregation. Black and white, bond and free, male and female, all are alike unto God. We don't have to be alike or look alike to have love for each other. We don't even have to agree with each other to love each other. If we have any hope of reclaiming the goodwill and sense of humanity for which we yearn, it must begin with each of us, one person at a time, arm in arm and shoulder to shoulder. May we strive to lift our brothers and sisters everywhere.
Unitedly.
Unitedly.
Unitedly, we declare that the answers to racism, prejudice, discrimination, and hate will not come from government or law enforcement alone. Solutions will come as we open our hearts to those whose lives are different from our own, as we work to build bonds of genuine friendship, and as we see each other as the brothers and sisters we are, for we are all children of a loving God.
We share deep sorrow for the senseless, heinous act of violence that needlessly took the life of George Floyd. We mourn with his family, friends, and community. We likewise look on with sadness at the anger, hate, contempt, and violence spilling into America's streets, devastating cities across this nation, and creating fear, anxiety, in citizens across this great land.
The wheels of justice should move fairly for all. Jesus of Nazareth came that we might have life, and have it more abundantly. We should follow his example and seek for an abundant life for all God's children. This includes protecting our brothers and sisters who have been wronged and bringing to justice those who have taken life or broken the law, thus robbing others of an abundant life.
So what's the solution? Whether you are a believer or not, Jesus Christ taught an inspired model that leads to peace and harmony. To love God first, and then love our neighbors as ourselves. We don't pretend that either of these pursuits are easy, but we do declare that they lead to the fruits the Lord has promised.
We agree with Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s statement that hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. It is this kind of love that inspires us to do the rigorous work of building bridges of cooperation rather than walls of segregation and alienation.
We call on people everywhere to join us in a journey of understanding and overcoming. As de Tocqueville said, America is great because she is good. It is paramount that we rediscover the goodness in each and every human heart. In this spirit, there are things every one of us can do.
We invite all to pray to God that the people of this land will heed the divine call to abandon attitudes of prejudice against any group of God's children.
We also invite people of goodwill everywhere to look for ways to reach out and serve someone of a different background or race. Everyone can do something.
Prejudice, hate, and discrimination are learned. Thus, we call on parents, family members, and teachers to be the first line of defense. Teaching children to love all and to find the good in others is more crucial than ever. Oneness is not sameness in America, but we must all learn to value the differences.
We likewise call on government, business, and educational leaders at every level to review processes, laws, and organizational attitudes regarding racism and root them out once and for all. It is past time for every one of us to elevate our conversations above divisive and polarizing rhetoric. Treating others with respect matters. Treating each other as sons and daughters of God matters.
We likewise remind everyone that we must renounce illegal acts such as looting, destruction, and defacement of public or private property. Never has one wrong been corrected by a second wrong. Evil has never been resolved by more evil.
Arm in arm and shoulder to shoulder, may we strive to lift our brothers and sisters everywhere, in every way we can.